Africa. By David Diop. David Diop. David Mandessi Diop was a French West African poet, born on July 9, 1927 in Bordeaux, France. He was a Senegalese poet known for his contribution to the Negritude literary movement. Started writing poems when he was just 15 years old, and his poems appeared in Présence Africaine. His work is seen as a condemnation of colonialism and detest towards colonial rule. He produced less than 30 poems that were published in Coups De Pilon in 1956. Died in the crash of Air France flight at the age of 33 on August 29, 1960. Africa. Published in Coups De Pilon in 1956 and a revised edition in 1961. The title Coups De Pilon is translated from French, which means pounding. Indicates the poet's love towards the native land, Africa. Considered to be an excellent example of post-colonial writing. Summary. Diop emphasizes the torture and exploitation of the Africans by the colonizers. The poem starts with a reminiscence about Africa. The deep love for Africa is expressed throughout the poem. He is proud of his native land Africa with great ancestral warriors. He says that he has got to know everything about Africa from his grandmother, who would sing on the banks of distant river. From her stories he came to know more about Africa. As the poet grew up in another nation, he is not aware of the nation but acknowledges that the African blood is flowing in his veins. He considers the blood as beautiful black blood which flows within him, which indicates his African descent. Then he states the blood and sweat of the natives is flooding the fields to support others. He accuses the colonizers who exploit the hard labor of the natives for their benefit. He remembers the majestic nature of their ancestors and questions the natives: is it the back which is unbent or breaks under the weight of humiliation? He states the pathetic condition of the natives as slavery is rooted there and their back are trembling with red scars. He urges the natives to be solid and to stay unbent and not let the humiliation to break them with the heaviness of misery. He is indicating a grave voice which is answering him with a positive note. He symbolizes Africa with a tree which is young and strong with splendid white flowers. He is in an expectation of raising even after much torment and torture in various ways. The freedom which all are expecting is springing up anew and patiently. The land would prosper gradually just like the fruits of the tree and finally would taste liberty. Though the poet was brought up in a totally different country, his quest and expectation of freedom for the native land is clearly exposed in this poem. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.